Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about how to lose body fat, how to improve your body composition forever, how to become that person. We don't do any 8-week results here, 8-week programs here. We want you to have these results for life. My name's Yonah from customhealthcoaching.com, and so reality is weight loss, fat loss, whatever you want to call it, is really quite simple. It is energy in, energy out. You need to essentially consume less calories and move your body more over a consistent period of time. And if you do that, if you really do that, basically, your body is going to start to metabolize body fat to make up for that energy deficit that you're not getting through not eating, through eating less food and needing more energy because you're moving more. And if you do that over a long period of time, essentially you are going to lose body fat, you are going to get leaner, your body composition will improve, etc. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy. It may be simple, the science may be simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy. If it was easy, then the reality is we wouldn't have so many people who are overweight, who are obese, and really have a constant battle of struggling to get leaner, to lose the weight and to improve their lifestyle. So in terms of losing weight, like my question is, do you want fast results or do you want results for life? And look, fast results are a sexy option. We all see the amazing before and after photos of different transformations and go, oh wow, they did that in 8 weeks, oh wow. But you know what, the thing I'm really interested in is not the 8-week before and after photo, it's the 1 year or the 2 year before and after photo, the after photo. Because the reality is most of these results that people get in a really quick amount of time, they don't last. Quite often they'll go backwards just as fast as they went forwards and got the results. The reality is, I think most of us know how to lose weight. I've just given you the formula there. It's not complicated. It's not, yeah, you may need a bit more detail to that and you want to explore those things a little bit deeper and get a specific plan. But reality is we all know, at least I would say no doubt, everyone knows 5 things that they could be doing, that they should be doing, but they're not doing. And if they did those things, they would be healthier, they would lose body fat, they would improve their health. So what I'm really interested in is what drives your habits. And I'm going to put up a picture right now, just so check out this picture. And you will see that beliefs ultimately drive how we think. And our thoughts drive how we feel. Our feelings determine how we act. And then obviously the actions we take determine the results that we get. Okay, so think about it. If you are overweight, let's have a look at your habits when it comes to food and exercise or movement in general. Now I want you to pick 1 or 2 habits that if you changed, you would have better results when it comes to your body composition. What are the feelings? If you step out of that habit and you really just observe it and you go, when I do that, what is the feeling that drives it? I have a conversation in my head, but something drives me to act that certain way. And then if you even step out of the feeling and really, this is where you do some deeper work. What is the belief system that's driving me feeling that way? And this is where you can really start to learn a lot about yourself and realize where the change really needs to happen. So for me, if I look back years ago now, I had a real addiction when it came to chocolate. And actually not only chocolate, but quite a few different habits. It wasn't uncommon for me to go to the supermarket and before I'd even got to the car, I've eaten, a quarter of the block, and before I got home, I'd finished the whole block. And I felt crap. I carried extra kilos. I had low energy. I wasn't in a great place for a while there. And it wasn't until I got a mentor actually, and I really stepped out of the habits I was in, and I really started to understand my feelings, my belief systems, etc., that I could really see what was going on. So the result that I was experiencing was my health wasn't in the best place. The habits was obviously, eating the chocolate, being lazy, sitting around, on my phone too much, a lot of negative self-talk, not the best habits. Thoughts and feelings. I was unhappy. I felt lonely. I felt disconnected. And then if I look at the beliefs and the self-image that was driving that, I had low self-worth. I was emotionally very reactive, and I was a people pleaser. I was doing everything for everyone else, but I'd forgot about me. So when I got to the root and I could see that, all right, this is what I believe, this is the feelings and the emotions this is bringing up for me that's causing me to act in these certain ways that obviously is getting these results. It wasn't until I really understood that I could see, all right, me acting this way and having this result in my health, ultimately, the reason for it has got nothing to do with these habits. It's a deeper underlying thing. So this really highlighted for me a lot of areas and belief systems that I needed to do a lot more internal work on to really be able to solve the issue that was driving all of this. So look, trying to change your belief systems in an analogy sense is like trying to hold your arm up above your head for forever, or say even for 24 hours. Pretty soon after you do it, blood flow starts to drop out of your arm, it starts to lose oxygen and nutrients and whatnot. It starts to get really fatigued, starts to get sore, and eventually you bring it back down to your side because that's the comfortable place. So reality is, if you don't change your belief systems, you're never going to be able to truly change. It's never going to really last, because whenever you start to lose weight, it's just going to feel wrong. It's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel not like who you are. So we really need our belief systems to align with our truth. So if we really want to change for the long term, if you want to lose weight for the long term, yes, you need to change your habits. Absolutely. That's what's going to get the results. But you need to work on the internal world as well. You really need to work on your self-image, your belief systems, etc. So if you are ready to do the work, if you are ready to create long-term change with your health, with your weight, with living in a more abundant, healthy life, then I'm absolutely keen to help. Book in, give me a call, send me a message, and let's chat about how I can help you. Have a fantastic day, and I hope that's given you some value.